and welcome back to the channel. On this video, we're in the historic Columbia River Highway area, and we're going to talk about that in just a second. So there's a look around first at where we are. Early Sunday morning. It's like 5:30 in the morning, or just past 5:30 in the morning. And there's my friend Keith with us. How you doing, Keith?
Good, Mark.
Good. And so let's look at this map where we are, and then Keith's going to tell us where on the map we are now and where we're going.
All right, so we are right here at the Aloha Falls Trailhead, and we're going to ride west out towards Cascade Locks. So it looks like we're right here, and we're just going to ride this little portion right here. It's about 8 miles for today. We were going to ride out here today, but there's a big fire across on the Washington side, so this is all really smoky, but maybe next time. So we're just gonna stick to this area, Cascade Locks to Aloha Falls Trailhead. All
right, and I'm going to be riding the King Bull Light Rider 2.0, as you see it right there. Got my backpack on there, and Keith's loaded down on his electric XP 3.0. It's still kind of semi daylight, but not fully, so we've got our headlights on.
Not to mention our jackets. It's like 50.
And we got our jackets off, or on, yeah. So it's in the 50s.
Feels good out here.
Feels good. I got my gloves to go on, so here we go. This ought to be a fun ride.
Hopefully, no problem.
I guess I gotta put my pedals.
Put your kickstand up.
Kickstands up. That's the problem that I always forget on this bike. Pretty good looking headlight right there. I haven't really used the headlight. You can see it right there. All right, I'm in pedal assist 2. That's usually what I ride this bike in on the trails here. It's perfect. It gets you about 14 to 15 miles an hour. And let's face it, that's the speed that we're able to go. Hang on for 1 second. I want to adjust something. My bag, pull it back just a bit because it's hitting my leg when I pedal. Let's try that. That seems better there. You can definitely feel it cooler. Temperature's probably 55 degrees, I'm going to say. Yeah. The sign says dip. So I'm fully charged right now, 5 bars. Pedal assist 2, we're comfortably right at 40 or 14.5 to 14.6 miles an hour. Basically, we're riding right alongside of I-84. Not a lot of traffic right now though. It's nice and quiet. Sunday mornings are always the best. And you can see my speed increase when I go down a hill. Now we're going climbing up a hill. So this is about an 8-mile run that we're doing. 8-mile ride. We're not going to run it. There's nobody else on the trail right now. We haven't seen anybody yet. There was nobody in the parking lot, only us at this hour. We left at about 4:30 to get over here in the morning. I know some people are probably shaking their head saying, who the heck gets up to go for a bike ride at that hour of the morning? Well, hey, I was actually woke up at 2:42 in the morning, so had my coffee and some water, a little breakfast cereal, and away we go. This is a really nice trail. So far we've gone about 1 mile. I can feel the bike giving me a little extra power there to climb. We should soon be seeing the sun get up over the mountains. Well, we're going down. We're going to be able to pick up some speed right here. You always have to have your hand on the brake ready. Oh, look at this sharp turn. Because you don't know who's coming, even though we haven't seen anybody yet on the trail but ourselves. You just never know. That was a sharp turn back there, so you never know. If you're not familiar with the trail, and this is both of our first times riding on this trail, you have to be ready for sharp turns like this. A little darker right here. Definitely cool out here. I'm glad I wore a jacket. You can see the sun about to make an appearance from the east here. I'm not even sure if we're going to see one bike as we get a good view. Well, it's gone by. I was going to shoot the camera over to the left. You can see we're coasting down the hill, 25 miles an hour, but a sharp turn coming here, so you can't let it go forever. You gotta hit the brakes. You don't know what's coming ahead. And that was a sharp turn, so is this right here. I don't even have to pedal here because it's down we go. This trail definitely keeps you on your toes. You don't know what's coming next. Now we're on the incline. Looks like we have gone now about 4 miles. So we might actually be just about halfway to our destination. We're definitely climbing right now. Now we're going to drop down. Looks like then we're going back up here. Definitely a climb here. I see my battery bar has dropped down 1 to 4 bars. What's that?
The Bonneville Dam.
That's a spectacular view right here. Wow.
Then way off in the distance, that rock out there, that's that Beacon Rock. You can hike to the top of that.
Have you hiked up there?
Yeah, we've done it a couple times. It's a really nice hike. It's about a mile straight up pretty much. Yeah, it's beautiful right now. Another reason why I want to come out really early.
I just want to take one look down below. As you can see here how high up we are, and yeah, spectacular view here. Yeah, if you're into scenic views and stuff, this state here has it for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oregon has one of the nicest states.
Well, this gorge is like famous, you know, for Oregon.
Yeah, if you're into sightseeing and all of that, then you'd love this. Okay, so here we go. We're into our second half of this journey. We're just about 4 miles in, right? So we're about halfway. Getting some nice speed up here, just coasting. We've yet to run into any other people on the trail, be it cyclists, joggers, walkers, or anything. Probably still too early in the morning. We are just coming up on 6 a.m. it looks like now.
Well, I don't remember this being on the map. Guess we have to carry our bikes down there. You okay with that?
Yeah. If we have to, we have to.
It's going to be fun coming back up this.
I'm going to shut mine off so it doesn't do anything on while I do this.
Okay.
So look, we have to literally carry the bikes. Do we have to carry them back up?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I have a handle down here. I'm going to carry my 70-something pound bike down the stairs. Making sure I don't fall down the stairs. I slipped on one of the steps. I don't want to fall. These stairs are small, like they're close together and small.
I'm going to have my heavy backpack on this house.
I know, the backpack adds even more weight. I'm probably carrying more than 75 pounds here on this bike. Down the stairs. Lots of flights too.
Yeah, it's going to be fun coming back up too. Especially with the easier way.
Was that on the map?
I don't remember seeing it.
I'm exhausted going down the stairs. Imagine coming back up.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Yeah, it's just so awkward.
Oh, I don't like the thoughts. Look at how steep that is.
I know.
Is there another way to get around it?
I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it.
Maybe we should have stopped at the stairs. Because I'm looking back at how steep those are to go back up. Right?
I wonder if the throttle would help us get up the stairs.
Maybe.
Maybe on the way back, we'll just carry one bike at a time up there.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Okay, I'll turn my bike back on. Yeah, like Keith says, on the way back, we may have to lift one bike between us, grab a wheel each. Those are extremely steep stairs. So the workout wasn't riding the bike, it's carrying the bike down those stairs. I see my batteries back to 5 bars. Becoming more and more daylight now. I just turned off my headlight. I don't think I need it. So the biggest workout we've had today is on those stairs. And that was coming down them, going back up. Be worse. And I see my battery bars back to 4 from 5. Looks like we're coming up on 7 miles, so we're getting close to the end of this. I think we are about 1.5 miles away. And now we're going downhill. We're going to pick up a little speed here. Coasting. 20 miles an hour. $21. $22. $23. 24, 25. There's always a sharp turn. I turned my headlight off, I'd turn back on.
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. I think so. I think it's a decent headlight. Of course, my battery now went back to 5 bars again. Lots of downhill means coming back would be lots of uphill. Keep your mouth closed. I think so. Now we're going up, and battery went back to 4. It's going to go back and forth. Eventually it'll drop to 3, but right now we're bouncing between 5 and 4. So all that downhill, now we're doing a big climb here. Lots of twists and turns on this trail. Now back down again. You hear noises coming from your tires when you run over things. You never know what you're running over. Is this the end of?
7 miles. I guess it's 8 miles to go to the other end of it.
All right. So it was almost 8 miles according to my, is that right?
Yep. I got right about 7.
7 point something. All right, well, the hard part's going to be, I guess if I would have known that, I might have stayed on the top of the stairs, you think?
Yeah, gosh.
So there's no other way around that, I don't think, getting back.
We can just take our packs off real fast.
I know, and then just
carry the bikes
one
up.
at a time.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, well, we made it here to Cascade Locks. Let's look around for a second before we leave.
The PCT trail.
Yeah, let me get a look at that. There's a car coming over it now.
That bridge has been in a couple movies. I'm sure people know.
We're making a movie of it right now. And there's the sign, if you can see that across the street, Bridge of the Gods Toll Bridge. Nobody wants to pay a toll for anything, do we?
Yeah, if you go across, it's like $1. You can walk that if you want to.
And if you want some cherries, there looks like there's a cherry booth right there. You get some cherries. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. As we pan around here.
Man, look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, here comes a car, a truck. All right, so here we are out here at what time in the morning? 6:14 in the morning. All right, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much, Keith.
All right, Mark.
And thank you to King Bull Electric for getting us here.
Yeah.
So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, thank you very much. Just hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, just hit that notification bell. And if you want to comment on this or any other videos that you've seen on the channel, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. And once again, thank you for joining me and Keith on this video. There's the guy who was on the bridge. And until next time, be safe everyone and keep your wheels on the road. See you later.